Hey y'all, Chloe's grandpa. 2 videos in the same day? What's going on? But it's not just me. It's Billie Jean. Billy. She's outside. She doesn't care about me. Check this out, y'all. Ain't that cool? I prayed that God would help me. God knows my troubles. I don't like taking my troubles to God because God already takes care of everything. God take I do 0 and my bills are paid. I do nothing. I sit once a day and read my Bible and pray. That's really all I do. I mean, basically, it's all I can do right now, but that is all I do. And yes, my bills are paid. I eat every day. Well, I can eat every day. I just don't remember sometimes. I have water. You know what I mean? And I do nothing for it. God provides all that. But I pray that, God sees my troubles and he'll help me. Or send people into my life that I can connect with that, you know what I mean? Well, I don't ask people. I ask God. Now, I'm that way with almost everything. Money. I've gone from not even having what I make now, and God has provided a way for me to get through in the winter with nothing, no income at all. And God provided a way for us to survive through it. That's where my faith from God comes from. There's Billy. Billy! Snorts at us. That's why I call her Piggy. She snorts all the time. She's not a fan of the freshly cut backyard. She likes the big weeds. She can hunt things down and stuff. But she likes this grass so she can go out and go to the bathroom now, because she's short and the grass touching her belly. But that's beside the point. We're getting off track. That's where my faith in God came from. The first time I went to church and really went to church and had a connection with God, with Jesus, with God, I was dead broke. Everything was about to get shut off. And the only way I had of making any income at that time just called and told me that I couldn't do their fence job. Crushed me. And it happened as soon as I got out of church for my first time. After walking there, after being told by God in my sleep to get up and go to church, which is what I did. Well, my friend came over, my brother, my compadre, my partner in crime at one time, couldn't pay to get his fence done, which I get it, fence is expensive, but he was able to help me out with enough to where my water didn't get shut off. And then the next week I walked to church and they had gotten some money together and helped me pay my gas bill and my electric bill so that didn't get shut off. And I kept going to church, and I still wasn't working. Winter came, and it was rough. But everything was paid. My dogs ate every day. I ate every day. My wife ate every day. It wasn't, we didn't, anything we needed to survive, we didn't have to ask for. It was there, if that makes any sense to anyone. And then fence season came and it blew up. For the next few seasons, I couldn't even tell you how much money I made because I didn't pay attention to it. I have a weird sense when it comes to money. I don't understand it. Most anybody else doesn't understand it. And I'm starting to think it could be pride. But that's what we're getting to. And then Tammy got sick and she couldn't help me anymore. She was on the financial end of everything. You know what I mean? I just did the work and I was cool because she did the financials and I didn't care about the financials or doing the financials. So, you know what I mean? I was okay with it. And then I was doing everything and stressing, and then I got COVID and I put myself into AFib and got sick and things went from there. And now it got to the point where I couldn't do fencing anymore anyways, and Tammy couldn't do much on her own. Which is why we're in the financial situation that we are, that God blesses us with enough to make it. Okay, my bills are paid this month. You know what I mean? We have what we need. It's a blessing from God that we have that. And the people that came and did this to my yard, which made it so that when I'm able to pull the push mower to start it and to mow, I can keep it mowed and their yard will be good. And once I get more, he started a path out that way so I could keep that cleared. You know what I mean? And I could start working my way that way. We knocking it down and mowing it. But it's a start. And here's how it happened. My wife asked on Facebook, she made a post and asked. These people answered, and they came this morning and did this. We didn't have any money to give them, but they didn't ask for anything. I didn't ask for them to do much because I only needed this much done. You know what I mean? But my wife asked, and she has no problem asking. So is it pride on why I can't ask? With money, I don't know why I don't see a value in money except for surviving. I see no value in shiny cars. I see no value in suits. I see no value in shiny jewelry. Like I've said many times, my favorite color is dull primer gray. All right? So it's not like, you know what I mean? And I've always felt money, I know what it takes to make money. Like doing this, I know how hard it is to do this. And to do it for free is insane to me. And I know that it's only God that did that. But Tammy had to ask. I pray to God, but Tammy asks people. And I was just wondering, is it pride? I do my very best not to sin, and I've always not been prideful of anything, or I try not to be. But is it pride that stops me from asking for help? I mean, I don't know what she's doing, but I feel like she's spying on me. It's because I have the phone, dude. If I didn't have the phone, she'd be over here hanging out with me. She doesn't like the phone. A YouTuber who has a dog, who's cute and has a great personality, is the sweetest dog in the world, but she doesn't like the phone. But I've been questioning on if it's pride. And I'm kind of stuck on it. So I kind of need a little help. All right, that's all I got, man. All I got to say is keep your faith in God, because God provides things in your life. And sometimes all you got to do is ask. I'm just saying, the last time, 4 days ago, the weeds that were there were 8 feet high, if not higher. You could see them over the 6-foot fence. So yeah, just keep the faith. Okay? Don't be afraid to ask, whether it be ask God or ask other people. If God gives you that gift to where you can ask others, wonderful things happen. All right, y'all go out, have a great day, make somebody smile, make a kid smile, make yourself smile, make your neighbor smile, make a stranger smile. All right? Always remember, God loves you and so do I. Bye.